god, it's Spray Can McGee, and I tell you what, it's time to paint this jolly Commodore, so you watch, keep watching, check this out. Actually, I already started. Oh, I got keen, and I forgot to record, so I'm sorry about that. But, as you can see, this is the party zone. Now, I used to have, it's in there, I used to have a thing that says danger party zone back there, but it wasn't quite big enough for you guys to avoid the party zone. So, I'm going to make it a bit bigger, use some fluoro colours already, and use some normal yellow just on the back. And yes, it should be very interesting. So, I'll keep recording and you can keep watching. It's really hard to do on these because it's so small. The fine details are rough.
Whoa, that's a nice paint job.
There you go. Pretty much done. Might have to tidy a little bit of that up, but not bad. Right, I'll start doing this main piece now and see how that turns out. I've already marked it out roughly where I'm going to put all the letters, so yeah, just do a few shapes and stuff and hopefully it turns out alright. I have got a sketch, so I've changed the letters, but basically I'm going to do this and we'll see how that goes. I guess our halfway line's about here. Alright, I changed to a Lego cap or a New York cap just for a bit of quicker filling in. Nice and fat. Really fill in some of this area. Gives a bit more spread too. I find the really thin ones, they leave a lot more lines. Start filling in with the bottom. Seeing if this is what I end up wanting to use. Not quite sure about the... Right, so I'm going to bump back to the smaller caps now because I just need smaller amounts. But that cap worked pretty good. Bought some of this solvent, cleaning out the caps. Right, now we are going to anthracite grey. Apparently this cover's pretty good and it's a bit of a popular one. So I'm going to try and do the outline of the buildings in this.
Outline isn't a building. We're not building a building. Why are these two done like that?
make some little squares in the top, and we'll see how that detail comes out. I think we're going to use leaf green for the dark, the really dark. Oh, that was a disaster. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Ooh, nice. Ooh, another nice one. Right on. Nice. Nice. Went a bit too big with that. Oh well. That's how we are now. Using the whole arm. So I can probably fix it up with the inside bit. Nice. Again, can fix that up. There you go. It's outlined. Probably 80% good, I reckon. What do you guys reckon? At this stage I'm still sketching it out. I find it easier to follow my lines. I've decided what I want to do. I'm going to go with mostly greens on this one. See how that turns out. Maybe some blue or red highlights. Probably blue, I don't really like red very much. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Probably going to do like a diagonal kind of line design and see how that works out. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break for tonight. I have got this far and I'm a little bit stuck for what to do as far as a pattern on the inside, so I'm going to have to think about that. I've tried one or two things and I don't really like the look of them, so I finished off this bit here so I can do the same as the roof on that. On the other side, done the same. Other side's all finished. I had a plan for that one. I planned that out and written it, so yeah, I'm just going to give this a bit more of a thought before I continue and do some other stuff while I'm waiting. So I'm just going to finish off this 10. What I like about spray paint, you can go over it. It's also what I don't like about spray paint, is because you can go over it. So once you've done your first go, you can go back, but it's never really the same after the first time. And now the game is try and make that disappear without going over it. So you can kind of but it never really ends up the same. The best you can do is a little bit of a faded bit. That's alright, we'll have to leave it there. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I finish the rest of this. Alright, we're dang, alright all the time, okay? It's just everything's alright. Alright? So we're back here and we're going to keep going with this graph. Thinking I'm going to put some light colours up through here, do some patterns, and I'm going to bring in some blue from the bottom, and hopefully that'll make it a bit more impressive and a bit nicer. So we're going to try that out and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I guess we'll just have to paint back over it and try again. Done the front rims, fluoro green and orange. Hopefully that matches in alright with the rest of it. And some new lights as well, so she's very fancy this year. Perfect. Alright. Got some flavour in that end. I don't really, this line work's kind of cool. I wish I'd have gone a bit more abstract with it, so I'm going to try and cut these up into little sections with the green. And back to the crazy grass. Crazy grass seems to have some reactions with some of the other paints. Alright, outlines, let's go. Nice outline. You get better with practice. Except for that. That bugs me. We're going to come at you soon from Bash Fest, and until then,
See you on the next one!